consider. Do you like blood, violence, and depravity of a sexual nature? Of course you do. That's why you're in hell. Welcome to the Hazbin Hotel, a misguided path to redemption. Founded 5 days ago by Lucifer's delusional daughter, Charlotte Morningstar. Come place your fate in her inexperienced hands as she tries to work through her daddy issues by fixing you. Here we offer fun things, such as somewhat functional staff, custom rooms, and just look at this turkey parlor. Wow! All this and more at the Hazbin Hotel. So, what do you think?
I'm sorry, what the fuck?
Alastor, I mean, maybe the tone is a bit off?
The word you're looking for is bad.
Funny, I was going for hilarious. Well, my dear, I haven't been active in hell for some time, and everyone remembers me from my radio show, the proper medium to express oneself. But you insisted on this noisy picture box advertisement, so I had a little fun with it.
Nobody's gonna want to come to a place that a powerful overlord like you thinks is a waste of time.
If you film me going at it with Mr. Fancy Talk Creepy Voice here, you'd be rolling in participants willing to stay at this tacky hotel.
Haha, never going to happen.
If Freaky Face over there is so powerful, then why can't he just make people stay here?
Oh, trust me, I can.
Why do you think I'm here?
Alastor? A video camera? All right, let's do this.
Seems like you're having a bit of trouble there,
Step in there. Why are you even here?
For the entertainment. I came here because I love seeing wasteful souls struggle to accomplish something meaningful and fail spectacularly, like you are doing now. Good job.
And here is Alastor, the egocentric piece of shit that...
I wouldn't try that, my dear. This face was made for radio.
That's it. If you're staying here, you're gonna make this work. Because it won't be so entertaining to watch over an empty hotel, will it, shit ass?
Fair enough. I'll tell you what. Let's make a deal.
You think I'm that stupid, making a deal with a demon like you?
Not for your soul, just a simple deal. I do this for you, and you never ask me to engage with this frivolous television technology ever again. Or Charlie can come back to absolutely nothing. Your choice. Now then.
Alastor pulled some strings and it's about to air.
I pulled a few limbs, too. Ha ha ha!
Come and face it! Oh, there you are.
Who are you?
Who am I? Destruction! Villain extraordinaire!
Ooh, he's a bad boy.
Huh. Well, if all that's true, you'd think I'd have heard of you.
I attacked you literally last week.
Well, you must have been really bad at this.
Ooh. Wait, who are the beasts?
Oh, nobody important.
Alastor, I think he's had enough.
Nah, he's got a few more hits in him.
Thanks for another forgettable experience.
Oh, shit.
Well, it looks as though I need a visit to the tailor. Best of luck, chums.
We need a wall.
Of course. Can't let my new project fall into disrepair already. What would the paper say?
While he hid in radio, we pivoted to video.
Salutations! Good to be back on the air. Sinners rejoice!
What a dated voice!
Instead of a cloud-chasing, mediocre video podcast, is Fox insecure, pursuing a lure, living between this fad and that? Is nothing working?
Ignore his chirping!
Every day he's got a new format.
You're looking at the future! He's the shit that comes before that!
Is Fox as strong as he purports, or is it based on his support? He'd be powerless without the other bees.
Oh, please!
And he is the sugar on the cream. He asked me to join his team. I said no, and now he's pissy. That's the tea.
You all!
Uh-oh, the TV is buffering. I'm afraid you've lost your signal. Let's begin. I'm gonna make you wish that I'd stayed gone. Tune on in when I'm done. Your status quo will know its race is run. Oh, this will be fun.
And over here, we have, Alastor, our gracious facility manager.
Ah, yes. You're the one who ruined my coat. I definitely remember you now.
The first step to becoming a better person is to admit when you are wrong. Why don't you give it a try?
Yes, yeah.
Oh! Not many people have been able to take even this much off me. It must have meant quite a lot to you.
What?
You'll have to try harder than that next time, old pal.
Alastor!
Do you mind? I'm in the middle of breakfast.
And I need you to get rid of them.
Oh, well, in that case, I'd be delighted to.
Humanely.
Well, that's a lot less fun. But I suppose I can take care of that on my outing today.
Great.
Can I touch your staff thing? Are those your ears or is it your hair?
Oh, Alastor.
Who's that, boss?
Follow in silence if you value your shell. Greetings, Bestial.
Oh, holy shit!
It looks like we might have some acid rain this afternoon. Oh, I just took a well-earned sabbatical. Nothing serious. Though it's fun to keep everyone on their toes.
Tell me, how dost thou fall in such folly?
That is for me to know. But please, do guess. I'd love to know the theories.
Thou hast been naught but an enigma since thy manifested in this realm.
Coming from someone as ancient as you, I take that as quite the compliment. Now, I have a very important task for you. Stay here and guard the front until I return.
Welcome, Hell's Sovereign Overlords. Alastor?
Yes, I know. I've been absent some time. I'm sure you've all been wondering.
Not really, but welcome back in any case.
Oh, tasty.
Mayhaps 'twas not by a demon's hand at all, without knowing mightn't.
It could happen. That's possible. That's possible, I suppose.
I don't know.
This meeting's over!
That was a productive meeting. Well, that's interesting. You, little egg creature, I have a job for you. Follow them.
Oh?
So, what did you hear?
First, you're the one that killed the angel, and she was whatever.
What was that last thing?
She killed the angel?
Interesting. Let's keep this between us.
You got it, boss.
Alastor! Failed to get rid of the eggs, I see.
Yes, well, the little monsters proved to be rather useful.
Charlie!
Hey, Dad.
Oh, it's so good to see you.
It's good to see you too, Dad.
Just some of the renovations we had done. Adds a bit of color, don't you think? Alastor, pleasure to be meeting you, sir. Quite a pleasure. It's nice to finally put a face to the name. You are much shorter in real life.
Who's this man? Are you the bellhop?
Aha! No! I am the host of the hotel. You might have heard of me from my radio broadcast.
Nope. I guess that's why Charlie called it the Hazbin Hotel. Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha! It was actually my idea.
Ha ha ha! Well, it's not very clever.
Ha ha! Fuck you. Charlie has a very unique vision. I am happy to fulfill her bizarre requests.
Oh, thank you, Alastor.
Quite an impressive young lady. We're all very proud of her.
Charlie, dear, why don't you introduce me to your other friends? Who needs a busboy now that you've got the chef? Michelin tasting menu.
Been here since day one. Who's been faithful as a nun? Makes you chuckle with an old-timey pun. Your executive producer.
That's true.
I'm your guy, your day-to-day, your chum, your steadfast hotelier. Remember when I fixed that corn today?
I was stunned. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I'm truly honored that we built such a bond.
Aww.
You're like the child that I wish that I had.
What?
I care for you just like a daughter I spawned. It's a little funny. You could almost call me Dad. to pick the path of least resistance. Sadly, there are times a birth parent is a dud. They say the family you choose is better.
What a bunch of losers.
Can you butt out of my song?
Your song, I started this.
I'm singing it, I'll finish it.
Oh, you tacky piece of... Who?
Mimsy!
Listen, I was in the neighborhood.
Of course, sweetheart. Everyone is welcome here.
Oh, how nice. We go way back. Ran in the same circles when we were alive.
Oh, quite a talent, this gal. Ho, ho. You should have seen her in her heyday.
Hey, watch it, tall, dark, and creepy.
As much as I'd love to catch up, Charlie and I have a tour to continue. Nonsense! We started the hotel together, and we'll show it off together. Right, Charlie?
Oh, right.
Why don't you let the others help you settle in, and I'll be back before you know it.
Making a splash quicker than anyone had ever seen. At first, people wanted to dismiss him. But soon overlords started going missing. And not small ones neither. We're talking heavy hitters. No one knew what. That's when Alastor revealed himself as the radio demon. And anyone that would mess with him, well, let's just say his broadcast never lacked new voices.
Hey,
haven't been
boss.
working as fast as I hoped, but I'm thinking
Can I
that
have a
we'll
word?
rethink.
What is it?
You and I both know Mimsy only shows up when she needs something. That bitch is trouble.
It's nothing I can't handle. Don't worry, Husker. Who in their right mind would cross me?
You've been gone a while, and it's not like anybody knows why.
They don't need to know. And don't you worry your fuzzy head about it.
I ain't your fucking pet.
But you are.
Big talk for someone who's also on a leash.
What did you say? If you ever say that again, I will tear your soul apart and broadcast your screams for every other disrespectful wretch who dares to question me.
Understood?
Lovely. Good talk, my good man. Always nice to catch up.
I'll take care of this.
Now, my dear, leave it to me. It's time I remind everyone why I am here. Not to mess with the radio demon. I will devour each and every one of you.
He's defending this hotel. It may be a bit more sadistic than I'd hoped, but he's doing it for me.
Oh, I missed getting to let off steam. I think you should go, Mimsy. Now. I mean it. You deliberately brought danger to this place just to have me clean up your mess. I can't have that here.
Come on, I know you. You heartless son of a bitch.
You are welcome if you actually want to give redemption a shot. But I think we both know that's not really your style. So you need to leave.
She's upstairs. Coming up with something, I'm sure. In our room. Alone.
Oh, Charlie, you look an absolute mess. Now, is that any way to act after picking a fight with all of heaven and dooming everyone you love?
I have enough on my mind without hearing your sadistic idea of a joke, asshole.
Who's joking? You have a captive audience downstairs waiting to hear what kind of inspiring performance you have planned next.
They came here to be saved, and all I gave them was more pain. I'm just as bad as the cruelest overlord in hell. Maybe worse.
Well, I never expected to see such a miserable display of self-loathing from you.
Oh, fuck you! I don't know how you can enjoy all the suffering so much.
Just because you see a smile, don't think you know what's going on underneath. A smile is a valuable tool, my dear. It inspires your friends, keeps your enemies guessing, and ensures that no matter what comes your way, you're the one in control.
But I'm not.
I know something you don't know.
Huh?
Those big scary angels are not quite as indestructible as they seem. Just that you and your little band of misfits might stand more of a chance than you think.
How? I'll do anything.
Anything? Then let's make a deal.
You want My soul?
Your soul? Heavens, no. All I need from you is one itty-bitty favor. What's a favor between friends?
I won't hurt anyone for you.
Who's asking? One favor at a time of my choosing where you harm no one. In return, I tell you what I know. Do we have a deal?
Deal.
Right on cue.
I made a deal with Alastor.
Charlie!
Oh, calm down. She still owns her soul. And I know just who can help. As long as Charlie can be her normal, charming self.
What's that you said about smiles?
Good girl.
My hopes, my dreams, my insecurities, my embarrassing habits. What fucking deodorant I like? Where are we?
Cannibal Town. There's a friend of mine I think you should meet.
In Cannibal Town? But it's surprisingly nice here.
Isn't it, though? And it's all thanks to a very special someone.
Do my eyes deceive me? Alastor! These halls really lost some of their sparkle without your lively presence and... Oh, who's this you brought with you? Come now, Alastor. She's much too young for you. Oh, I'm just kidding. I know you're an ace in the hole.
What now? Charlie, this is Rosie, the most darling, delightful, and dangerous overlord this side of the pentagram.
Oh, always such a charmer.
And Rosie, it's my pleasure to introduce you to Princess Charlie Morningstar.
Oh, look at you. So polite. Alastor, you could learn a thing or two. Prime pickings for a deal to be made, my friend.
Appreciate the offer, but we're here on business of another kind. We need your help. Well, your cannibals' help, at least, to fend off the attack.
Wow.
Oh, your people will be far from helpless when we're done with them. And by the end, they will be able to eat their fill. Shouldn't be a problem. It's not like you've ever failed to inspire before.
There's one in particular.
Susan.
Susan, who's a bit of an...
Ornery old bitch?
That.
Whoa! Bring Rosie back!
Susan?
Susan.
Ready for this, ready to be the one who's leading from the front with the folks along the way.
And feast on all the angels you can eat.
Okay.
When they move to strike, we will fight, fighting back.
They're singing her song.
Surprised why I knew she could do it all along. She's bound to pass the test as Princess of Hell. Like her daddy, she is badly powerful. She's filled with potential that I could guide.
I concur.
Stick with her, you'll be on the winning side.
For the first time in our lives, we know that we are ready for this.
We'll show heaven a fight they won't forget.
Ah, the celebratory night before a courageous last stand. It's been a surprising thrill to witness these wayward souls find connection. Almost makes one sentimental, eh, Nifty? An enjoyable collective to be around. I admit one could get accustomed.
I dub thee King Roach.
Oh, to understand your twisted little mind. Oh. Let the slaughter begin. Adam, first man, next to die.
Who the fuck are you?
Alastor, pleasure to be meeting you. Quite a pleasure. I'm about to end your fucking life. You should know better than anyone what a soul can accomplish when they take charge of their own fate. Tougher than you. You lack discipline, control, and worst, you're sloppy.
Fuck you, you red piece of fuck. You much fucking red fuck.
Poetry.
I'm gonna wipe that shit-eating grin off your face.
What just happened? Fuck.
Yes! Fuck you, Alastor!
Have to disagree with you there. Radio's not dead, but it is ending this broadcast. This place reeks of death. There's a chill in the air, and I barely escaped being killed by a hair. Great Alastor, altruist, died for his friends. Sorry to disappoint, that is not where this ends. I'm hungry for freedom like never before. The constraints of my deal surely have a back door. Once I figure out how to unclip my wings, guess who will be pulling all the strings? And we're doing it with a smile.